Is anybody there? What's up? Anybody see me streaming? Look up, look up. Hello, hello. Who's there? Anybody see me? Yo, anybody see me? Yeah. Hang on, I've got now an error has occurred. Of course it has. Please try again later. What's that nonsense? Can anybody see me? And can you hear me? Because my YouTube studio says it cannot. What? Alright, everybody can see me and hear me, right? It's just YouTube's telling me that it can't. What? I'm just going to try this. See if it picks up. No, it's absolutely not. Alright, well. YouTube's not saying that it can see me. But you guys say that you can, so that's fine. Okay, how's the game volume then? Is it too quiet or too loud, or is it just about right? Because I'm trying to get a little bit of music in the background. I am using my controller today because I had a muck accident and I've hurt my thumb, and I'm going to blame it on the tournament yesterday. I was gripping my phone way too tight, so I'm using my controller today, and my fingers don't hurt so much. I'm using the D-pad. I'm not using the analog sticks. I'm just going to adjust it like that. See how we can get on. Okay, and I am lagging a little bit. Goodo. Thank you very much, Solver. That's good to hear that the volume is okay. I'm just sort of tweaking it so it sounds alright. Until we've got like a nice perfect sound. Right. And the other issue that I have is that I'm using the Switch controller, and therefore the A and B buttons are reversed. So I need to remember that the A button on the controller's at the top and the B button's at the bottom, and on the screen it's the other way round. Because I forgot to change the button mapping. What a disaster. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. It's all weird and all the wrong way round. Actually, I'm going to enable the preview on the OBS, so at least I can see myself. Right, yeah, there, right. So yeah, I'm using a Switch controller where the A and the B's that way round. You got that? And then on the screen, look at this nonsense. It's that way round. So yeah, just to add extra confusion to the tournament, I will be button mashing the wrong button most likely. I could faff around with the button mapping, but I'm not going to. Right, are we all in? Yeah, when are we going to 1v1 then? There's a couple of things I want to talk about before we do, but there's a couple of things actually I need your help on checking. So I'll tell you what, I'll come out of here. Right. Where are we? Where's the event? Fauna Fanfare. Right, yeah, it's 10:54, so why is the Super Go? What's the Super Go, Patrick? I don't know what that is. Oh, the Super Go. I don't know. Every day I'm just putting something random in there. That's what I put in today. I'm just trying to figure out the way it works. Don't worry, you can keep checking it. Every so often, I'm just going to put the most random goals in there, and it's whichever one people think's funniest or people actually want to donate to, then I'll just do it. Whatever. Now, Yeah, don't worry about it. If you haven't got any money, please don't donate. Okay, people want to go for 1050. Everybody else want to do 1050? While we're waiting, let's do 10. Everybody want to do 1050? Solver suggests 1050. What have we got? 3 minutes. No, I don't want one super chat. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I should have done 5 or less. You're right. Shall we do 1050? All right, hold on then. Join at 10. Well, actually, do you know what? Let's Patrick's on the toilet. No, don't join at 1050. Patrick, can you have an extra 5 minutes? Should we do 1045? Would that be... That's enough time for Patrick to finish on the toilet. Okay, so we're going to go join at 1045. Okay. Let's put that in. I'm going to go and share. And that just gives me a few minutes to ask you guys a question. And I'm sure you've discussed this and noticed it on the Discord chat. But, bear with me. If you go into the settings, you go to the stats, and you go down to the times. What happened to our Hot Wheels times? Somebody tell me what happened. When did Vector Unit decide they were going to erase and or delete or reset our amazing Hot Wheels times? Or do you think they have something planned for the next Hot Wheels update? Because there were so many bugs in that one and so many shortcuts that we were taking advantage of, they've decided to just reset it. But if that's the case, they should just reset it for all of the other tracks, surely. So, can you let me know, anybody in the chat right now, can you go into your stats, go to your times, and let me know if your Hot Wheels times have been reset like mine have? Look at that. All the other ones have got. Not very impressive times, by the way. But, yeah, up here. Nada. It's all gone. What's all that about? So do let me know whether you have your times there or not. I was just trying to do my Grand Prix Golden Grand Prix challenge, and I messed it up badly because I'm using a controller and I'm not used to using it. I need to win twice more on Octane City in order to get my gold skin that looks almost the same as my custom skin. There's really not that much in it, is there? I kind of like my version. It looks sort of sleeker. Never mind, we'll go for it anyway. Right, what cars are we using? How long we got? We got 6 more minutes. I know the Solver really wants to use a Javelin. I'm not sure I'm ready for a Javelin straight away. I'm going to totally blow up on it, but I suppose the only way is up, so we could start with the Javelin. The Solver, are you going straight in with the Javelin? What's going on here? Am I McLagging again? Let's have a look here. No, I should be right. Alright, yeah. I have been McLagging big time. I've missed all of these chats. Hold on a second. Let me catch up here. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Nova Player. Yep. Solve it. It's a bug for now. So do you think they've remembered our Hot Wheels times, or do you think it's been deleted from their servers? Yeah, but was anybody using the rocket glitch during the Hot Wheels event over the summer? I mean, it must have existed, but did anybody actually know that it existed before, like, Patrick and a couple of others brought it to everybody's attention? Thanks, Owachi. Yeah, do we know why they deleted it? Maybe that's a good question to ask. Okay, everybody else is have their times deleted. See, I've still got the database for the ultimate leaderboard for Hot Wheels, so I have everybody who entered their data in there. I have that information still. So if you do want to know, if you've forgotten and you do want to know what your times were, if you did put it into the ultimate leaderboard, then I will still have a record of that, which I might start again. So yeah, let me know, and I'll put it in the Discord if you want to know what your previous times were, because I mean, I guess we're going to start from scratch for the Hot Wheels event. I don't know. Let's go back. How are we doing? How long we got left here? 49. 4 minutes to go. I'm gonna start. Oh no, I was going to use a javelin. I've stayed at Grand Prix. Here we go. Using a golden javelin. Who are we going to use? Who are we going to use? It's got to be Nova to start with, isn't it? Over the turtles. Or do we use McSkelly? If it's the javelin, I've kind of got to use McSkelly, because I'm going to spam it into the rockets. Absolutely. I'm going to start with McSkelly to get a safe time. Okay? Oh, nut job. Hold on. I've gone and... Wait a second. Oh, it's remembered me. That's nice. Let me just... My... Oh, nice. Okay. My controller turns off every, like, few minutes if I don't use it. And then I have to go and sort it back out again. Let me just get used to the javelin here. Well, I've got a couple of minutes. Oh, I can use McSkelly. Oh, the Y button's there. I'm so not used to using this. Oh, no. Right. I think this is going to be a disaster. I have to remember to use the opposite buttons. Oh, no. Oh, well, I might get lucky. Oh, you see, I don't think the javelin's going to be any good for me. Yeah, I need the rip rod. Rez just bumped me there to let me know we need the rip rod. Yeah, I can go in to try the ultimate leaderboard again. How many minutes left? Sorry, guys. How are we doing? 10:47. Only 2 minutes left. Who's in? Who's playing? We've got Nova's in. Solver's in. Awachi's in. How do I make this a big screen? There. Awachi's in. That's too big. There we go. I can increase the size of the text so I can see what people are saying. That's big enough. With my poor eyesight. Right, okay. Yeah, Nova player's in. Patrick's in. Simon, maybe Rip Rod you should play. Absolutely, I should play Rip Rod, 100%. That means Simon's in. Pranav, are you in? We've got 1 minute, less than 1 minute left. Who else is in? Awachi's in. Jay, less than 1 minute, I guess. Any second now. Here we are. And why is it for a defender again? Wasn't that yesterday's tournament? Wasn't today's meant to be for gems? I'm confused. Anyway, it's going to turn any second. Prince Gaming, is that a nah? Prince Gaming's not coming in. DK Nova, are you coming in too? DK Nova. It could be DK Nova. Okay, guys, let's join. Everybody in at the same time. I did not sort out my power-ups. I forgot to do my power-ups. Okay, well, let's just see how we're going to do now. Right, chat. Yeah, 2 tournaments of GTR. How awesome is that? Oh, all over the place. No, I do not like the javelin. Not with the Angry Bull either. Oh, I couldn't squeeze through there. Oh, great. And I've got hamster balls because I chose the wrong power. Again, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, and it's for clutch. I'm so stupid. Of course, it's just for clutch. There was me thinking I'd have an easier run at this. Oh, mashed it. That's a terrible start. Look at that, down in 34th. Well, I hope everybody's in the right leaderboard with good scores. Let's have a look here. Camera Gaming's in. Oh, he's not chatting. Swissy's quiet. Awachi's there. Patrick's in there. All right, good, good, good. We've got some decent players in there. Let me just go and sort out my power-up deck, because that was not clever to use the to use this particular deck. Yeah, I agree. I think Javelin's a nightmare, but the Solver was going to try it, and I think the Solver's going to enter into the top 5 because he's half decent using the Javelin. It's a hell of a challenge, a self-challenge to use. I'm going to put Untouchable in here. I am going to change, though. I'm not going to use the Javelin because I'm trash at that car. I mean, it is possible, I guess. But I don't think I'm going to waste all of my... I've only got 124 gems as well. We need to change the hamster ball for... What are we going to change it for? Yeah, Sarge isn't a bad idea. How many people tried Javelin then? I mean, I guess I'm just going to put in a... Oh no, we need a Fireball is what we want. I should have swapped that one in. Right, that's about as good as I'm going to go. Right, sorry Javelin, not a chance, mate. The Waste Rod's bum's too big for a Firework Fury. It's got to be my favourite. I'm going to go see if I can record a decent time with Rip Rod. I feel a bit more confident about that. Oops, this way. Let's try. I'm down in 42nd place there. That's not good at all. Can I increase my brightness a bit here? Right. Let's give it a go. Oh, that's a bit more responsive. Almost too responsive. I was looking at the wrong screen. Oh, no! Oh, mate. Got lag on the big screen now. This will be a slight achievement. It's a slight improvement, but not by much. Well, I improved by a few seconds. Right, the Solver's going to do some cooking with Javelin. How's it looking now? Prince in the whole shot. There we go. Yeah, the Rab Rod's coming in now. Yeah, decent. 31's a pretty incredible score, to be honest. Yeah, Rab Rod looks very popular. Rip Rod, I agree, Oachi. Rip Rod's probably my level. I will try and do it on the touchscreen on the phone in a minute. In fact, I probably should. Has anybody... There we are. Solver's got a 42 with the Javelin, which is pretty impressive. Not bad at all. Can anybody beat... If you've got gems to waste... Oh, no, it's coins. Look at that. We've got coins. Oh, I didn't realise it's coins. Right. Off you go then. Spam the Javelin. See if you can beat... This is Solver's challenge. See if you can beat Solver with a 42 300 in a Javelin. That's it. There it is. I'm going to try again with my Rip Rod. Oh, I'm so happy it's coins. We can just keep going. Sanjoy, what car did you use for a 37? I can't rely on my big screen. I'm looking at the iPhone 14 screen. Oh no. Oh, I missed his head. Let's grab these ones. How are we doing? Oh, could have done with a warp. Perfect to try the Dino Jungle warp shortcut, isn't it? What's the odds that this is going to be a warp? Oh yeah. Yeah, give me rockets at the end. Thank you, RNG. Nova player. I'm in the leaderboard, but I'm not there. I'm just below Solver. Let's have a look. Nova player. You're either cat, beginner, or Sigma, Sigma, whatever that is. Let's go again. Prince Gaming only used 6 tries to get a 31. You try doing it with a reverse controller. One day I might be prepared for this. I've got to go and figure out my button mapping. And then I have to go and... Oh no, yeah, then I have to go and redo it. Oh, it looks like I'm being a bit McLaggy though. See, I hit the wrong button again. Let's clear the path. I went upside down. I'm going to have to drop the controller, I think. Yeah, 43's poor. Oh, we've got the top 6 in under 40 now. I'll get up there in a minute. I actually press go on the controller the way I do on Beach Buggy Racing 2 Island Adventure. I should probably stop that. Eesh, papa. Right, I'm going to put the controller down for a second. Maybe hurt my thumb doing it properly. Alright. Nova players now at 43 seconds. Right, I'm going touchscreen. I'm going back to touchscreen. See if I can get a better time at least before I go back to my janky Switch controller. Oh, this is good. Terrible. I could have belted it around there. Never mind. Oh, we've just nicked under 40. They are. Solver's got a 36 with a javelin. That's with a bit of luck, though. That's definitely a bit of power-up luck. Rap Rop, 33 seconds. Was that a Rip Rod or a Rad Rod? Rez Bazza. Is that a Rad Rod or a Rib Rod? Oh, 100% I could have gone faster. I need a little bit of time to warm up, I'm afraid. I'm not good to go from the get-go. Oh. And I had rockets as well. And he didn't get rocket. Wow. Solver, did you record that run with the Jav? That's what we want to know. What I think I'll do, I'm going to put that... Oh, I was going to put it in my back pocket, but there's no real point at this point. That's the best I can do. I've got no speed though. Oh, and of course, I got an untouchable. I'm going to have to drop the untouchable, aren't I? Whee, and no other speed power-ups either. That was awful. How are we looking on the leaderboard now? Prince Gaming still up there with 31. Patrick getting closer with a 32. And then 4 seconds is splitting second and third. L Not Me at 36. Camera Gaming only 0.03 of a second behind. And then Solver attempting to win the leaderboard with a javelin. It looks like Rad Rod is the car of choice at the moment, but only if you get that awesome rocket boost at the right time, I think. Nova Player got a 38. Nova Player, are you in our leaderboard? What's your username? Alright. Let's see if I can do something here. Well, that angry ball loaded up a bit slow. That was no good either. And I missed that as well. Nasty. Nasty. I've got down to 10th. Yeah, no, I need a decent run right now. The Solver seems to have got the Javelin down. I mean, he was alright yesterday on the Defender on Raytona, so you know to turn early. Oh, looks like I'm McLagging again. Ooh. Should be here, right? Oh, I skipped over them. Oh no, I got it. It's not enough. I need some speed, dude. Need some speed. That's an interesting strategy, Jerry. Saying that the remote control might be more useful than the untouchable. I mean, I'll try it. I don't see how, to be honest. You really need the rockets through here. Why is it giving me rockets at the end? Give me rockets at the end. I'm tempted to sack off Untouchable for a couple of runs because I'm missing out on some power-ups, and that's quite frustrating, I must admit. Oh, I went way too wide. Way too wide. Oh, oh no. Earthquake is better. Nah. Oh, I suppose, yeah, you know, as long as it can batter something out your way. And you use it quite fast. Alex Mations, did you send me that video in the Discord DMs? Down in 8th. Camera Gaming Defender GTR for the win. That's a really good time with that car. I think Fireball is better, absolutely. I mean, if you were choosing the Defender GTR or the Javelin, I mean, they're both quite similar, aren't they? The Javelin's obviously faster, but the handling felt the same. I don't know. I want to get a good time in my trusty Rip Rod, but that relies on me actually driving well. And the RNG giving me a decent power-up sequence. And that's no good over there. No good. I'm going to hit the top of the rocket. I agree. I think the Untouchable's not helping me. I think I'm just going to... I'll try with an Earthquake, because you could use them fairly quickly. Where's my Earthquake gone? I don't use it very often. There it is. Let's switch it. Whoops, wrong one. Let's switch that up. What do you reckon? If you're missing speed, use the Javelin. Yeah, if you want to explode, use the Javelin. Ah, right. Alex has a little video where he's found a little trick. Shall we go check it out in a minute? Let's do this run, Alex, and I'll have a look in your Discord. Is it Discord DMs? We'll have a look. Has anybody managed to do the Dino Jungle warp shortcut? Nova Player, is that your community post in the YouTube? He says, a Nova Player says, check my community post, but does that mean I have to go to... I have to go to YouTube community? Okay. Alex, I'm just bringing up your... Okay, well, if it's okay quality, we'll try it on the screen. Let's have a look. I'll just have a look at it first. Yeah, dude, it seems okay. It seems okay. Hold on a second then. That didn't work. Coming over here. Or not. Oh, am I McLagging? What's going on here? Here we go. This is Alex Mason's run. To save some time at the beginning. It's just about visible. What are we looking at here? Nice. Oh, you didn't boost? I mean, that's fairly wild. But it certainly is a strategy that works for you. And you got very lucky with the power-ups there, dude. Yeah, look at that. A nice clean 34. You're a bit wild on over the water there. But, I mean, hey, it worked for you, right? I'll give it a go. I got to switch it up, right? I don't like using Rad Rod, to be honest. I just find it's a little bit too wild. Hang on, I've lost the chat again. Yeah, camera gaming. Yeah, you got some good random things, but hey, it's a pretty good run that what you've got so far. How are we looking here? Still all the same? Oh, but the javelin's dropping down. A Watchy. With a screaming jack. That's nifty. That's nifty. Make me think I've got to use it now. Alright. Yeah, sure. A javelin run is quite interesting to watch. Solver, make one. I'll show it on the stream. The RNG once again giving me... I'm going to use it, but... Oh, we got a little bit lucky. A warp would be quite useful now. Oh, we got one. Hold on. Ooh, picked up a little 37. Oh, I'm still in 8th though. I didn't improve at all. But I'm catching the solver in his javelin. There it is. I'm pretty proud of my 37, to be honest. Alright, I'll switch it up then. Let's use another car. Let's use a dragter, man. Let's see what a dragter can do. I mean, you just need lucky RNG, to be honest, but Let's see what the dragon can do. Oh great, got an earthquake. Oh, he slowed down there over the bumps. Oh, I cut myself a little hole in the... Oh, and I missed the turtle. I'm gonna... Oh well. Oh, I see what you're saying about earthquake though. You could probably direct the earthquake shots quite precisely. I mean, that would have been a good finish if the start was fast. I quite enjoyed that. Let's just see if we can go a bit faster. What do you reckon? Should I use a rad rod next? I mean, I could try and go back to the javelin. That was a very poor attempt at clearing in front of me. I feel like I've got to sack this one off because I'm not going to do anything. Let's try a rad rod. Well, I like the idea of the Screaming Jack. Who was suggesting Sarge? That's an interesting one. Jerry, are you using a Streaming Jack? Streaming Jack, that's a good one. Oh, he's all slippery, look. Now, when's the right time to use the warp? I gotta put it back in my pocket. Oh no. Well, doesn't really do much. Missed it again. What is that nonsense? You can usually hit the turtles with no problem. Patrick sent us a run on stream. Does anybody want to see the Patrick run? There must be a way of popping this out without having to like run it over. Because it's DMs, isn't it? I don't want to show everybody's DMs. Okay, here is Patrick's run. In a rad rod, of course, with bat wings. Oh, of course. That's lucky. So you're saving it, you're putting it in your pocket. Used once. Nice. Shoot it when you're shooting it. There. Not very accurate shot there, Patrick, to be honest. But that was pretty good. Yeah, lovely. See, I don't have reflexes that fast. 31016. Prince Gaming. He nicked your time. Very good run. I want to watch it one more time. I'm not that fast with my reactions. Let's watch it. I mean, you have to expect that you're going to use the warp where you did, because I wouldn't be able to hit the warp button as fast as you did. I would have mashed it into the fireworks. So yeah, I've noticed you're holding that back. I would have shot the firework earlier, but I understand why you did. Yeah, of course, using the warp there would put you after the river. Oh, sub 30 is definitely possible, Jerry. I mean, that's the target. I've not seen it. Has anybody on the Discord done a sub 30 yet? Oh man, I miss my mouse. Right, am I in a rad rod? I am in a rad rod. Right, let's see if I can get lucky. Oh, Kareen, I'll check the leaderboard in a minute. Can anybody else check the leaderboard and see if Kareem is in there? Kareen, what is your Beach Buggy Racing 2 username? Sorry, mate. Then others can look out for it. So, once again, I'm about 10 seconds off the pace. Standard for McFudge. Ooh, we're going for the further one. I'm not even going to get over this. Can we squeeze through? Excuse me. Oh, nasty. Oh, cool. Of course. Doop. I'm just going to pick up some rockets and a little bit of target practice. Or just blow myself up. Boo! Boo! Oh, I want these. Did I miss them? I missed the power up. Right. What's happened here? Did Kareem miss our leaderboard? It doesn't matter what time you're playing, where you are in the world. If you all, if you add at the same time, Kareem, did you come into the leaderboard at 10:45? Oh, it says that you're in third place, does it? No, that's Prince Gaming, buddy. Prince Gaming in third. He's finished up in third. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you are. Well, why did you retract that, Prince? You must have some more goes. Sweezy with a 29 in the rad rod. Everybody's saying it's possible, and then he goes and completely breaks it. 0.07 of a second faster than under 30. Nice one. Well done, Sweezy. Well done. Did you record the run, though? I think I'd be happy with like a 35. That's where I'd be. Oh, I've got some earth strikes. Will it work? Pew, pew. Hey! I think, was it the Solver or Jay that said use Earth Strike? I actually quite like it. I should have picked up that one. I mean, I know I've got no speed here, but that's quite useful little tool. I didn't really take Earth Strike as being that useful. Oh. I should have just used it. The Solver has the recording. Is that the recording for the javelin, mate? Solver, do you have the recording? Sweezy says he has the worst luck in Firework Fury, yet he is in first place. That means you don't have the worst luck. But, you know, you've used 37 goes. I've only used 20 goes, but I won't get first. So, Solver, is your recording with the javelin? Because that would be fun to see. Javelin doing well in Firework Fury is worth watching, I think. Floating around the floating turtles. Floating around the floating turtles. Yeah, the Solver's got a run. Should we watch the Solver's javelin run? Can anybody tell me why I'm getting rockets all the time on the last, as the last power up? I'm getting quite frustrated by it, to be honest. Yeah, Solver, let me know if you send me the so let me know when you've sent the video on to me on a DM on Discord, and then I'll play it. 20. Nahan, do you have a recording of 27 seconds? And what car did you use, Nahan? When should I use the warp? I've got to use the warp towards the end, haven't I could have used it just then, actually. I should have used it then, and I would have walked onto that bit there. But I'm going to do it here. Never mind. Yeah, I must admit, Radrod is the... it feels like the easier car to use on this. It does feel like the easier car. It is a bit slippy and slidey. Nathan, man, come and answer. Oh, in videos or flex? Oh. My shoulder's hurting as well now. I'm getting old. I will use the fireball before the jump if I've got a decent power up, but this isn't really much decent. Just going to come over here and see where it does it. There. It's not bad, but you really need a speed power up. Otherwise it just feels like everything's going in slow motion. And Sweezy reckons he's having terrible luck with the power ups, and he should race my account. Because you are all witness. There's the rocket at the end. Why? Can somebody tell me why I am getting rockets at the end? Should I jumble around my power up deck? This is ridiculous. Eighth is no good. I've got to be at least 6. Oh, finally, we got a little speed. But now I need something to get me through the fireworks. Oh, that'll do me. That'll do me. That'll see me through. A nifty little warp. We'll pick up this one first. It's not as fast as I needed it to be. Pew, 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 pew. That didn't help. Well, Rip Rod is my fastest one. Honestly, I feel like I should jumble up my my power-ups just to sort of give the RNG a kick in. I used to do it, and I used to believe it worked, but now I don't think I believe it anymore. Now I think the RNG just does whatever it needs to do. But I would like to know if Ralph programmed it that way, where the RNG takes the prompt from the order of the power-ups in your deck. That would be amazing to know. But you can see I'm getting cures and warps at the beginning way more often than any other one. Or it feels that way at least. Okay. So the warp wherever you are over the water doesn't really matter. You just get warped to pretty much the same spot. What process am I trusting in? Because my driving sucks. Prince Gaming, man. 3rd is amazing in this group. You've got Patrick. You've got Awachi. You've got Camera. You've got some really, really good players in here. Linux was in, but he never joined a couple of days ago. See if we can get more in. Prince Gaming, it's a great time. It really is. And you set the benchmark for everybody to start with. And the fact that you held top spot for a moment is still pretty amazing. Nahan's saying he used Rip Rod. That was a good shot. Did I make it through here as well? With Rip Rod? Did you record it, Nahan? That was too slow. Yeah, Sweezy, I understand that. I mean, you can see I'm pretty much only got 1 or 2 good sequences, and then you have to be perfect when you get the good sequence. But that's just your skill. I would probably mash it into into a rocket, even if I had the best power-up sequence available. But what is the best power-up sequence, chat? What do you reckon? I think it's got to be... It has to be rockets here, anyway. Oh, did I just miss? Oh, right, yeah, sorry. Solver. Solver wants to show off his run, and I have to go and find it in Vector Unit Discord. 1 second. Oh, did you at me? Solver, did you at me so I can find it? What? Oh, here we are. Yeah, I got it here. Hold on 1 second. Let's bring it over. Let's watch Solver's attempt in a javelin. Here we go. In the javelin. Nice looking javelin, by the way, Solver. Nice. Purple and black. Neon wheels. Oh, yeah, look at this. You're attacking those corners. Oh. Yeah. So this looks like a very good sequence already. All right. I would have used the police chase to get through there. That was very clever. Yep. You knew you were going to crash, so you had to activate it. Oh, and the cure for the finish. Yeah, that's pretty good, mate. That's pretty good. I like that. It's only 30 seconds. Let's watch it again. That's pretty cool. See, you went wide, isn't it, to take that corner? That wasn't so wide. That was okay. Again, amazing power-up sequence. Rockets, police chase, cure, right? Making it last. Yeah, hit the turtle at the right point. Yeah, it's nice driving through there, I must admit. Yeah, I mean, you could have hit that power-up bubble and got a warp. And then I can see how a 27 or a 28 might actually be possible if you picked up a warp. If you picked up a warp. I don't know. I saw that Naheem saying that he got a... Where is it? Using Rip Rod to get that time. It's not that I don't believe you, brother. It's just that I'm finding it hard to see how it was done. But I suppose if you got a warp at the end, I can see maybe. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt because it is plausible. Absolutely plausible. I hope you recorded it, mate. Oh man, I need my mouse back. Stuck in 8th. See if I can get a bit of luck here. Not with an angry bull. Probably should have mashed. There it is there. I'm going to see if I can't. I'm going to use the... Ooh, ooh. I probably shouldn't have been so wild and used it there. Warp onto a rocket. Earth strike. Oh, I missed the thing. This way. Ah. Oh, I just pulled something out. Darktron. Darktron's showing me... Oh, Swissy's showing me an old run at a 30. Hold on a second. Let me pause this a second. Let's see. The chat's going and I'm missing it. Camera saying an untouchable rocket boost and a warp. Yeah, but you need to be going a bit of speed as well. I agree with you, Prince Gaming. I don't think that it's possible to do 27 seconds with Rip Rod. I mean, I've got no proof to say yes or no either way. Yeah, but camera, if you've got an untouchable and rocket boost, I don't see how it would work. What's going on here? Oh, my my chat's disappeared. And my live streaming's disappeared too. What's going on? Hold on. Am I still live streaming? I've lost everything. My laptop's not overheating. Technical problems. McLagging. Yeah, my studio's loading up again. 1 second. Let me just see what happened here. Oh, we're almost at an hour, I see. I don't have chat. Oh, here we go. You're joking me. My Google just logged me out. Why would it do that now? Right. Okay. Right, hang on a second. I lost everything and it looks like is it still streaming or not? I have no idea. Yeah, Jerry, 100%. It's all about the power-up sequence. Hold on. I'm going to write a message in the chat. Right. Has the screen frozen or can you see me? What's going on? Marianne Lusamba. Where did you get the information that Hot Wheels was coming back in March? I thought it was coming back in the summer for the summer holidays again. Thank you, Nehan. Yeah, okay. I'm still live streaming. Thank you, Oachi. I do not know what happened. I've got a Galaxy A+, the Galaxy Tab A+, 9 Plus or something, and it's glitchy, dude. Don't buy one of these. It just can't handle it all the time. Okay, yeah, sorry guys, this is boring. Hang on a second, let's have a look. I did actually quit it. There we are. Who's in the leaderboard? How are we looking here? Sweezy with a 29, Patrick with a 31, and Prince Gaming also with a 31.5. I believe those three have used up all of their time. But I've just been told that Sweezy has an old run from a previous Fauna Fanfare. I see it. Let's go and watch that one as well. Give us some ideas. I need to figure out how to transition to this page a bit easier and a bit better. Let's have a look. Oh, from the Hot Wheels event. Using a Disco Jimmy in a Rad Rod. Again, every single great run we've watched has started with rocket boosts. He went wide there. Swissy went wide. He's going to do the same thing. He's squeezed himself through there. Doesn't matter. Warp there, yeah, because you were meant to pick up that power-up bubble. But again, what would it have been to make you go any better? So, yeah, great run. Noob can't beat me. Dude, what name is that? It's very, once again, very, very lucky with the power-up sequence, that's for sure. Again, most of these attempts, if not all of them, have... have started with max rocket boosts and then using a warp towards the end. Hold on a second. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, rockets, cure, police chase, fireball for the first two, and then you need a warp, ideally, just as you're exiting or coming closer to the exit of the tunnel, so you can skip all the waterfall, the water, and go straight into the power up at the end. But the power up at the end, if you're going that much speed, doesn't really matter. I mean, it won't power up unless it's a fast power up bubble. It won't power up enough time to sort of save you. Oh, watch me completely balls this up. It's got a 4. I've got a rocket boost. I didn't do it. Oh, I wasted it. I should have used my Earth Strike to bash through them. I thought, no, I can do it like the pros. I can squeeze in through there. Maybe my RNG has now fixed itself. No, it hasn't. No, back to the cures. But the cures are useful, maybe, if this is a rocket, which is not. It's a fireball, so what's the point? I totally ballsed it then. There you go, yeah, I agree with you. Well, actually, you literally do need rocket boosts at the start. Or police chase, I suppose. Now, Earth Strike should be able to help me if I get some speed here. I had a warp. I mean, I'll warp through here, but I'm not expecting much now. That's what I should have done the last one. Over here, you see. That's what I should have done. Pew, 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 pew. I did not make that easy for myself. Right, what's the betting that the last power-up I get now is going to be rockets? Ready? That's Angry Bull. Yeah, you just need an amazing power-up sequence, and you also need to be good. Patrick says he's something else, which works like a magnet to the ground. Okay. Let's have a look at that after this run. I mean, the fireball's going to work, but only if I have some kind of speed power up. I do. And none of it really makes a difference, so that's what I should have done before. But I have not had any time to give it any kind of speed, so it's not really much faster, I'm afraid. And an Earth Strike. Earthquake, Earth Strike, what's it called? Oh, use that there, you can, well, I thought that was the right way to use it. Oh, there we are, rockets at the end. Is it going to be enough time to power up before the finish? Yeah, literally at the finish line. Great. Great job. Right. Soma. DMs are direct messages. They're just like little private messages we send to each other. And for this game, we use Discord to contact with each other. So Patrick has said he's found another little bug. So let's watch that video and see how that looks. Oh man, I need to buy a mouse. I know I keep saying it. Okay, let's check this one out. This is apparently a new bug. So let's watch to see where it is. There's your 4 rockets to start with. And a warp again. Sorry, Patrick, your luck is ridiculous. Yeah, that's good. What works like a magnet? Tell me. I just want to watch it again to figure out what's he talking about, because it just looked like a good run to me. Got a nice boost off of the water though. I mean, it's a good place to warp right before the tunnel. Notice nobody's doing the dino warp. Are there any rockets up there? Has anybody gone up there and had a look to see whether there are rockets in the shortcut? Right. Hi, Jax the Rabbit. Yes, we are all Beach Buggy Racing 2 fans. And that's why we're joined here, all in the same leaderboard. Some better than others. Some luckier than others. This event is definitely down. Well, of course it's skill, but there's a lot of luck in the power-up RNGs for sure. Okay, I've kind of... I went too early this time. Yeah, at that first part when you came off, I noticed, yeah. And then you boosted before you hit it. It didn't slow you down, right? Which was interesting. Oh, look what we got. How is McFudge going to balls this up this time? I want to get through here. Too much. That's one way to do it. Now I've slowed down. We want to warp. We want to warp to get through this. No, of course not. Never mind. Swissy's run, he hasn't posted, but he's posted an old run, which I just showed. That's pretty amazing. We've seen the Solver's javelin run. We've seen a couple of Patrick's runs. But we have been witness to an under 30-second run. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, I missed it. I was meant to get the boost on that. What do I do? Shall I use this? Let's use it. And hope we get something decent here. Oh, or smash into the skulls. And the rockets. Giving me rockets at the end again. Nice. Yeah, I mean, we could show Swissy's and Patrick's run again. Hold on. Let me just try and get something half decent here. I'm making you watch my trash runs. You could just go on the Discord server and watch it for yourself, but I'll put it up on stream in a second. Come on. I need some of you to at least will for me. That's what I've been trying to do. And then I need something decent here, but they've not got it. Fat thumbs coming. Oh man. What's the last one? It's not going to load up in time. Right. Yeah. I mean, Alex, yes, the Alex is saying he ran out of lives, and he hates how the game just turns its back against, well, not just you, everybody. But again, you've got to be pretty good at doing it, right? And unfortunately, I kind of suck at the moment. But I might sit quietly and get a better run later. Okay. Well, that's the live stream page. 1 second. Let's have a look at... Patrick's uploaded a better one. So let's have a look at this one. Alright, okay. So clarified it a bit. Comes through there. As he shoots around the corner. See that? There. And the water hasn't... I mean, it has kind of slowed you down. But you haven't gone crazy. Instead of going up off of the lip there, you've gone down, right? Instead of getting the air, you've gone down. See that? So that might be an interesting strategy to try. And then just go straight through it and then turn after you've gone through it, right? To not like mash into the rockets there. Thank you, Patrick. That's pretty useful, actually. And then I'll show you Swissy's run, which was here. Yes, it's an old run, but it's a good one. Again, he starts with 4 rocket boosts. Brave to boost there. So instead of going down into the water, he stayed high. I don't know, Patrick. I reckon that's quite difficult to do what you just did. Nice use of the warp, but very unlucky with that last power-up bubble. But to be honest, that power-up bubble probably wouldn't have charged up by the time you hit the finish line. That's what I think, anyway. What do you think, chat? Do you think he could have got faster? Yeah, I'm going to try one with Screaming Jack. Good call, good call. Let's do a Screaming Jack one with my janky driving. Soma, I agree with you. I think it would be easier and more precise to just go for the turtle. But like Patrick and Swissy, some of these guys are very exact and very precise with their movements. And they're able to actually hit certain points in the track that not all of us can. Oh, I hit the wrong bit there. Turtle, no! I was going too fast and I missed the turtle head. Oh! I blew my way through it. I was just blind luck. I just shot with the earthquakes to get somewhere. That was luck. That was just luck at the end, for sure. Let's try again with the Screaming Jack. I'm going to go much tighter and turn the corners much earlier. Ooh. Oh no. I'm going to have to try this. Didn't think I was going to do that. Oh, it wouldn't let me. I wasn't going fast enough to get across the water. Yeah, again, I see what you're saying, Patrick. Yes, the bug kind of pushes you down onto the water and you can boost out of it. Swissy, man, we all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. I'm looking at the wrong screen. That's why this is janky. Okay, look at this phone screen, not the big screen. There we are, did it. Oh, I'm going to mash into the tree. Knew that was coming. Got a decent finish. Just not a good time. Yeah, I reckon let's try a whole shot. I mean, Rad Rod is where it's at. For sure. Where's my whole shot? All the way down here. Yeah, I think Rad Rod is where it is though. Just because of the boosts, right? The speed you get off the boost. But you get the same thing with the Rad Rod, right? Yeah, I know I used both of those there. I was attempting to not go too high. But I've ended up giving myself not much of a chance. Not gonna happen. Let's try again. Yeah, I think Rip Rod is just easier for me to use. If I'm just randomly doing all of the other cars, then I just don't get used to it. I'm just using different stats every time. I need a few goes at one of them. And mind you, I've tried that though, and it's not been that good. But it's Rip Rod and Rad Rod, isn't it? That's where it is with this. But let's see. Didn't really let the speed carry on though, that's the problem. I should have stayed in drift there and tried to get the speed to keep going. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, exactly. I think it's Rad Rod and Rip Rod. What other whole shot? I did try it with the drag turret, but it didn't really do much. Go on, let's give the Bone Shaker a run out. Let's take the Bone Shaker out of the garage. See how he looks. I've got to remember to look at the phone screen, not at the big screen. It's laggy. I need to have like a better... Oh, I need to have like a better connection. Let me just find my HDMI cable and do it that way. I think I would prefer to actually play this on a larger screen, just using the phone. Oh, second time I've done that. I think the Rad Rod is the best. Yeah, somebody said the Sarge earlier as well. The Sarge can pick up a bit of speed, actually. Okay, I just need to remember that the Bone Shaker does slide a little bit. Oh dear, again. My fat thumb didn't even know which button to press. Oh. We got a strong finish coming up though. I didn't. I swear to you, my thumbs are fat. I am touching the cure. I am touching the buttons on the screen. I swear to you, I am. I'm going to put a camera on my head, show you where my fingers are, watch it back in slow motion. And then it'll become blindingly obvious that my fingers aren't touching the right buttons. Yeah, it's difficult to do it through there without a boost. What's something you miss in Beach Buggy Racing? What's something you miss in Beach Buggy Racing 2 that is in Beach Buggy Racing 1? Oh, the graphics. 100%. A hundo. The graphics in Beach Buggy Racing 1 are awesome. I love them. I understand why they had to change the graphics. for Beach Buggy Racing 2 and to speed up the game. I get that. But the graphics in Beach Buggy Racing 1 are fantastic. And it's great to go back from Beach Buggy Racing 2 to Beach Buggy Racing 1. Like Shark Harbour, it looks unbelievable. I wish there would be a port of the graphics of Beach Buggy Racing 1 for Beach Buggy Racing 2 gameplay. That would be crazy good. And I'm hoping, at least, if we ever do get a Beach Buggy Racing 3, that we'll we can revert back to 2014 graphics, 2014 phone graphics, because it's clearly better. Oh, I did see the fireworks were up there at the top of the shortcut there. Nihan, that was when we all joined. Join at 10:45 was the pin message for everybody coming in, that's the time we were all going to join the same leaderboard. The solver is out of tries. The javelin must be put away. Right, we're not going to use Bone Shaker. Let's go back to a Rip Rod, knowing full well that a Rad Rod is the faster. Right, I will have to shut the stream off in 5 minutes. So if you've got other stuff to do, you can leave now. But we will go over the leaderboard after this last run. This last amazing run. In a car that I can control. It's like training wheels. Hit it! Hey! We're going to go with Patrick's idea. Right here, is it? Oh, hit the wall! And I didn't get a speed. But we will practice our earthquake shooting. Oh, of course. Pew pew! Can we get through here as well? What did I shoot? What? I shot and nothing blew up. What was that? At least the fence should have blown up. That's a joke. Yeah. Soma, what do you mean by can you play touchscreen? We are playing with touchscreen. I've played with touchscreen and I've played with my controller today. If you're talking tilt control, then yeah, I actually started playing with tilt control before I realised the other two control methods were way better. So here we are then at the end of the stream. We have Ibrahim Suisi again on a 29.372. Patrick in second, and a 31, almost a 30. Prince Gaming with a 31.5. Camera Gaming in on a 32. Solver in on a 33 with the Javelin, which to be fair is an amazing time with that car. It's crazy fast. And we've seen the run there. Oh, not me. In 6th place. Awachi in 7th. There's me languishing in 8th today. And then, what's going on here? Yasin and Kat are 9 seconds behind us. There's only 88 in there, so there's still a few more to join in. But to be honest, I don't see anybody beating those scores. Yeah, I agree. 35 seconds is where I would be happy with my time, that's for sure. However, I have to go, and I have to go pick up the children and the kids from school and get on with the rest of the day. Now, what is tomorrow's tournament? Swift Scorch for Mr. Happy. So let's reconvene 1 p.m. again tomorrow, or whatever, the same time, whenever you joined tomorrow for Swift Scorch. Time trial on Scorching Sands, player choice. Now, I know exactly who I'm going to use. I'm going to use Roxy. I've got runs on my channel, but I don't think they were called Swift Scorch. They were called a different event. And I know exactly where to use Roxy and the lines, right? This event is all about, obviously not drifting, but getting as little air as possible. So even when you're going around some corners, and when you're jumping up onto different platforms, you need to be using as little air as possible, and you'll get a really good time. So I'm confident I might get a good time. All right, for tomorrow's tournament. So who's up for tomorrow? Yeah, I like Sweety's already asking, are you going to stream? Yes, yeah, we absolutely will stream. Who's going to be in? Yeah, abilities only, right? So it's going to be speed characters too. Maybe maybe the Solver's going to try and do Swift Scorch with Javelin. This actually might be possible to get a very good time. The Javelin could be pretty good. Maybe the Invader X. Rubbish car, but some people think it's very good as well. It could be pretty good. The Solver's going to use Rez. I'm going to use Roxy. I'm absolutely using Roxy, but I know why you want to use Rez. I'm going to do Roxy. Roxy. What about the Twin Mill? The Twin Mill, the buffed Twin Mill may be a half decent choice tomorrow. The buffed Twin Mill. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to be using a Twin Mill. I'm going to be using a Javelin. What does Swissy thinks? What car are you going to use? Patrick, what car are you going to use? Prince Gaming. And everybody in the chat, tell me what car you would use. Roxy on top, indeed. Yeah, El Zippo's a good choice too. I just think Roxy works for me on this event, just because I know where to use her. And it just seems to... Her ability runs out just at the right time for like a little bit of a difficult bit. But I'll show that tomorrow, and I'm sure others will also record their speed, their times, and we can bring it up on the Discord or on the DMs and watch how other people are doing it and see if we can catch them. Because at the end of the day, it's all about the undulations and the little bumps and lumps in the track, especially with time trials, that will determine the best time. Sometimes it is just literally just touching a small part of the track will give you an extra hundredths of a second. It's a crazy game. Sweety's on for the Javelin. Kareen's on for the Javelin. Prince Gaming's going to use the Javelin. Oh, everybody reckons it's the Javelin. How interesting. No one wants to try the Grand Corsa? The Grand Corsa should be way better than what it actually is. If there is ever a car in Beach Buggy Racing 2 that needs to be buffed, it's this one. It's absolutely this one. This is the surf and turf of regular Beach Buggy Racing 2 cars. Anyway, I've got to go. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. Say hi and say bye in the chat. Don't forget, tell other people on the Discord and stuff if they want to come and join our leaderboard. Just come and join the stream. Get more people in. It's quite funny. This is as close to a Beach Buggy Racing 2 multiplayer experience as we're going to find. Until Beach Buggy Racing 3. When that eventually comes out. And I'll be an old man with white hair then. Playing the game. Anyway, take it easy, guys. Have a good one. And I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers, guys. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.